Initially, this app was developed specifically to address the moral inventory requirement of Step 4 in 12-step programs like Alcoholics Anonymous. It was soon discovered that a moral inventory was something which anyone could benefit from, since it doesn't specifically focus on addictions, but rather how we have dealt with all types of incidents in our life. For this reason, the app has now been renamed Life Inventory. Essentially, the terms moral inventory and life inventory are interchangeable. The Life Inventory app was created because of the complexity and length of time needed to do a proper moral inventory. When persons working their way through a 12-step program started creating their own moral inventory and discovered that some ways of doing a moral inventory might require 1,000 spreadsheets, the task seems daunting and many never get around to finishing it, thus depriving themselves of the rewards a moral inventory can provide. This app is a first attempt at finding a way to make the task less time-consuming, while at the same time helping the user create a valuable asset in their recovery process. Many thanks to George and his Dungeon Prison Complete spreadsheet, which has been used as the outline for this app. This spreadsheet was developed based on years of his own personal research in the AA Big Book, along with help from many others who had already gone through the process of doing their own moral inventories. This was done in order to more fully understand the application of the concepts for doing his own moral inventory. His extensive research resulted in the creation of the Dungeon Prison Complete spreadsheet, a detailed set of instructions on how to do your own moral inventory, including several new concepts not covered in the AA Big Book, sources of anxiety or excitement as a fourth category, and a set of sex relations exercises. Both of these new elements were discovered to be critical in eventually understanding why we do what we do, the end result of doing your own moral inventory. There are two full versions of the Life Inventory app, Life Inventory, which is for the iPhone and iPod Touch, and Life Inventory for iPad, which is solely for the iPad. Both versions have the same capabilities, but because of the larger screen for the iPad version, it is generally easier to use. Entering data for either version can be enhanced with the use of a keyboard. The Life Inventory app is divided into 5 distinct groups of activities. Introduction information, which is the blue tab. Identifying and analyzing incidents, yellow tabs. Identifying fears, orange tabs. Identifying sexual implications, red tab. Making use of your life inventory, the green tab. Throughout the Analyzing Incidents portion of this app, represented by the yellow tabs, the main category will be indicated by one of the 4 corresponding images: people, institutions or organizations, principles, ideas, or beliefs, and sources of anxiety or excitement. In addition, the Fears Analysis and Fear Questions tabs, those in orange, and the Sex Relations, the one in red, are indicated by these images.